Hey everybody, today I'm checking out a demo for this game called Fountains. I found it last night just randomly looking through a bunch of YouTube videos. This is, I believe, an indie dev who was working on some other games, and this is their own game. So, yeah, I did play it for about 40 minutes or so I kind of know what I'm getting into. But I just wanted to do like an impression video since I decided it is fun and a great game. This is the demo version 1.4. I believe this game is slated to release at the end of this year, end of 2024, December 2024, if I'm remembering the right game. But anyways, let's jump on in. I'll do a new game. File 1's taken. And I'll just be myself today. I got some other regular names I use. I'll just be bro. I trust you know the prophecy. Here's what they didn't dare to record. The usurper was foretold to arise from within their own ranks. Fountains demo. So this game is a pretty decent mix of two genres, I'd say. I don't remember how they have it listed on their Steam page, but it's very much a Souls-like and also a roguelite. I would combine it with those two genres. It's got some really good environments, as you can see. The music is awesome. It's got such a good vibe. Anyways, here we go. Starts with our hero being escorted to this pit by some guards. In you go. Wait for it, wait for it. Alright, so, your basic mechanics here. Run around, you can hold this top button to go a little bit quicker. You use stamina in battle, so I try to avoid it, but out of battle, might as well be faster. So, there's our sword. We do have an inventory. So let's throw that sword in there real quick. Now we have a basic attack. You can break lots of environment things. Thanks to games like Zelda, we're going to make sure we break everything we can break in case there's goodies. Super's Prison. Alright, so they drop, I believe, the currency is just called pieces, or piece. We got 2 pieces. You can roll through blasty blast fires, as you can tell. Dodge attacks, as already demonstrated. The first time I played this level, I was a little bit confused on the art style. I thought this was the top of a building, but it's actually a pit, and so I fell off of there just carelessly. I can see now that there's like a definite cliff line on top of this white stuff, whether it's snow or whatever's happening there, but anyway, some of the art took a little getting used to, but now that I'm used to it and I understand what's going on, I definitely do like the art style. Good minimalistic art thing. So, alright, fountains are the equivalent of Dark Souls bonfires. And so, you rest here to heal and save. You can also choose to buy water, which is equivalent to your Estus flasks in Dark Souls. Whatever they call it in Elden Ring, I don't remember. But yeah, so that's your saving and healing thing. You also get water from fighting enemies. Not even killing them, just from fighting them. So that blue meter on the left side is my water. And here's a cool little dude we can talk to. And Vela will return, and their sins will be... Oh, another one? The third one, the guard, have tossed down here today. I thought that was a typo the first time I read it, but the guard is like a, you know, like a faction or like a group, so the group called the Guard. Third one, the Guard, have tossed down here today. In that case, welcome to the so-called Usurper's Prison, where the Guard locks up anyone they have the slightest suspicion of being the Usurper. Usurper. Well, that's what it was built for anyway. Nowadays, they'll toss anyone who questions their authority into this accursed hole. It's not like the true Usurper could be held by these rusted old bars. That's true. In fact, I'd wager that even someone such as you could escape. You look like the one who's got water in their spirit. But take it from me, stranger. The way things are looking out there, you do better to sit down and wait here to rot. What others? You must be referring to the other poor souls who were cast into this pit today. I'm afraid they didn't last long, ripped apart by those other prisoners who've lost their minds. You watch yourself lest you become like them. Now leave me be. Alright. Ooh, is it a secret? Can collect a little goodie here. Red fungus, which heals anyone who eats it. Just a little extra healing item. Attack enemies to harvest water. Hold that button to heal water. I have become much better at combat in the hour I played earlier, or however long it was. Got a chain minion ready to throw that thing at me. Woo. Oh, it can hit you on the way back too. Good to know. Man, that thing comes out quick. Oh, it pulls you. Alright, so now's a chance to use a little bit of water where they harvest it. So you see the water meter went down a little bit. There's a bust. It's still a bust if it has a head though. I don't know. It's just a maimed personage. Alright, got a pit. None shall pass lest they are nimble enough to dodge the swing of an executioner's axe. What a great prophecy. Basically, watch out, dude. This guy's gonna get you. Sounds like a challenge. Oh man. Yeah, you better roll out of that way, that thing. Some drinking kids. Oh, farts. Alright, so this is what happens when you die. I should not have done that. Just being too greedy with my hits. You lose some of your currency, called peace. That's where this game favors a roguelite. You lose some of your goodies, but that's fine. Everybody comes back, so it's kind of like if you fight everything again, you actually end up with more goodies. Oops. Then whatever, I think you lose about half. So you can kind of grind on these guys for more currency. You can also, I realized, to my liking, you can also grind on, fighting enemies over and over again. And they have rare drops. Oh man, this guy's kicking my butt. This is sad. That's what I get for saying, like, oh yeah, I've got a lot better since I've played so much. I've gotten like a pro now. I can beat anybody so easily. Just not this guy. Alright. Let's try this dude out again. Might need to go ahead and dig into my mushroom stash. Wait for it to heal for a second. I wish there was like a thing that showed how long my healing is lasting me, so I knew when I'm done waiting. Am I waiting for 10 seconds? Am I waiting for 2 seconds? Does it go until my health is full? No, it doesn't. So little HUD for that would be nice. Yeah, really, he's easy. You just can't get hit by him like once or twice. Thus the sign has warned us. Alright. Moving on past him. Actually, a little bit sad I didn't get any of the drops. My first playthrough, I got a couple pieces of armor up, fighting those same guys a couple times. There's a scuffed ring, which remember says does nothing. There's this guy who does a crazy, painful ghost attack. Looks like he killed me in one hit last time he hit me. Oh, see that? That's going like a third of my life. Alright, and No secrets as far as I can tell up here. Nowhere to go. So now we'll go ahead and leave this first dungeon. I actually don't know if the skeletons ever drop anything. It's just, you know, can't risk it. Leave no skeleton bones unbroken, I think is the rule. There's some blue fungus, which provides us with a little bit more water. I think about a quarter flask of water. They want us to go look at it, so there we go. Alright, let's look at this ring. It does nothing. We'll equip it anyways. Why not? Maybe it does something secret. There's this little guy that shows up. Ka-chow. So, I don't know if that's like a story thing or just a cool environmental bit. Here's another friend we can talk to. Howdy, brother. Ain't nobody snuck out of there that damn dungeon for a few days. Hope you weren't in there for nothing bad. Ha, just kidding, brother. I wouldn't trust them guard folk to guard my goddamn glass of water. Almost made me use the Lord's name in vain. In fact, I fancy myself a bit of an informant. Want to know something useful about this place? I got tips for you, brother. Well, for a price, that is. Name's Doyle, by the way. What do I call you? My name is Bro. Bro? Ain't never heard no name like that before, brother. I'm improvising a little bit. Hey, bro, I got some information for you. And since you're my pal, I'll only charge you 5 pieces. Better use for my money right now. I think last time I bought it, it was like, yeah, you can get stuff from people that is useful. Oh, you can get a key to unlock stuff from a guy. Oh, okay. There's progression possible if you progress. I didn't know that. Cool little wasp grove down here. I like those willow-looking trees. Oh, that's a pit. No, that's a tree wall. Do not slide against the pit. Cannot hold you up. Cannot support your body weight. It refuses. Alright, get some peace. We'll go ahead and back to this. Go back to this place to get some resty time in. 3 heals. There we got a meager coin purse, which has money in it, but once you use it and die, you lose that money. So I figure just hold on to those guys until we need to spend money. A little peek at some future boss, I think. Best I gather from this place, I'm just guessing, this is like an elevator that I need to put 5 artifacts on. Just my guess. Definitely gives me the Elden Ring vibes. To my liking. Much to my pleasure. What's this? Red fungus for slow heals. Beast area. Yeah, I do like the art style. I like all the environments of this game. I was pleased to see how many places I was able to explore in like the first hour I played. This is, okay, so tell me I have a map. These are our fountains, I believe. You can't see into dungeons, so that's why this is all blacked out. I realize you can change your map markers with the bumpers. I wish there was a tooltip that showed that on the top or something somewhere. Or at the bottom. So yeah, you can add markers. I have no reason to. That map will be more useful as more of it's unlocked. Here's a wall of hot smoke. Gotta watch out for that hot smoke. Ooh. This guy's hanging out in the combat shack. I feel like it was good to go down here before. Let's remember why. So yeah, much like Elden Ring or something, there's all these little random dungeons that may or may not be vital. I believe this one is just a chance for some gear, so I definitely like that. There's nooks and crannies that just give you things that aren't required. Also teaching us this kind of like lock mechanic with those little spires or whatever, obelisks. And this middle piece is a conduit, I guess, teaching us that sometimes you have to hit 2 or more switches. And there's our coin purse. I thought there was some gear in here too. Was I remembering wrong? heal a little bit, because these things are little water spires. There we go, smoke charm. Okay, we actually did need to come down here. Well, it doesn't mean there's not places that are just bonus little extra dungeons that just give you some, you know, armor. There's a little peek at a future character. Can't get to yet. I was wondering if there's a grappling hook mechanic, but yet to be seen. Okay, so I can go up there, but first I want to work my way down to the rest of this wilderness and farm-looking area. Some spice. So there's, I guess, some cooking in this game. It says anyone foolish enough to eat this spice alone will literally be set on fire, however in small quantities, and makes for a delightful seasoning. We will not push the use button. So yeah, I'm guessing there's ingredients for crafting. Whether it's cooking or whether it's like a quest, who knows yet. I have found other NPCs in the demo, but there's like a store owner, I think there's like a blacksmith I couldn't get to yet. Oh. I was making the mistake of sprinting around them in combat. It's a nice way to kill all of your stamina so you can't roll. A huge, what is that, a tree trunk? It's a huge old tree trunk. Oh. Whee! These archers are feisty. Feisty rascals. There we go. Got the knight's helmet. And which is pretty cool that, like, okay, now I have actual art for all our animations. Nice job. That's a lot of work, I realized, to do pixel art that changes one body part for several animations. But it, to me as a player, it makes the game so much more immersive and fun to like see my appearance change as I get cool goodies. Alright, he's revealed his health bar to me, which says, yes, I'm an enemy. Oh man, this guy. Nope. Let's hold on for a second, dude. You have to give me an unfair advantage. I'm the player. This guy kind of confusing attacks. It looks like he's just doing one thing, but sometimes he follows up with another attack. He's got slashes, so these wasps are not making my time any easier. Basically, you just gotta just pop in there, hit him one time, if you're close enough after he attacks to hit him and then leave. Yeah, see that? Even that was hard for me. Not that I'm great at games. Alright. General Cruz, 355 to blank. So he must be well liked to be alive and be missing a head. Decapitated statue. Alright, let's see if we got any goodies now we can use. We'll use some of that. Some of that. So we can heal a little bit. I feel like there's more I wanted to... Oh no, I went down there already. That was where I found the helmet. Okay. So yeah, this is pleasantly sprawling. It makes it a fun experience. Every chunk of the world has got like this kind of unique art. There's not a ton of like reused sprites necessarily. I mean, there are. Like I've seen these read several times. That's possibly a version of the same tree with slightly different shading. Oh man. Killing me, Archer. The music is super good and moody. It keeps it going, it's not too grinding or whatever. Ooh. That's some pretty good armor, I believe. So yeah, first playthrough I had a different helmet and a different set of armor before I got this cloak, which is better. So I feel like I got a tier 2 already. Let's see. I'll go ahead and check out this area over here. Can't remember what's down here. We've got like a plant dude we can fight. There's a little farm area. Oh, I never went over here before. Hey, cool. Oh, Jules, you're finally back. I'm so glad to see you. The grass is running out of control, and I can't seem to find my tools. It's driving me mad. Each time I step outside, the grass is longer than ever. Jules, please cut the grass. I'm not Jules. Good one, Jules. I know it's you. You're finally back, and you have to cut the grass. Alright? Get to it. Cut all the grass. And then you can finally tell me about the experiments. Alright? We'll play along with your little... what do you call it? A little link quest. Trick is, if you hit these cows, they become mean. I've done it before. Cut the grass, not the yaks. Don't hack at the yaks. Yeah, that was intentional though. They don't let you not do it. Did I miss one? Oh, he's eating one. I'm probably gonna hit him in the face again. I was wanted to do. Excuse me, I have to kind of like slightly chop at your face area. Sorry about that. He didn't like that. Thank you, Jules. Now tell me, did the guard succeed? Did they fit water into your spirit? Say nothing. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it, Jules. Okay, so that was like a lower tip or some kind of hint thing about some stuff. That was not like a rewarding thing. Which is fine. You know, we don't need to get rewarded for everything we do. It's not realistic. That's not how life works. That's how games work, but it's more realistic if it doesn't work that way. You know? Like, who's gonna thank you for putting your shopping cart back at the store? No one. Who's gonna thank you for getting somebody else's shopping cart and putting it back for them? Nobody. Somebody might see you and then be like, "You're such a nice young man, putting that shopping cart back even though it was yours." So what? It's cool to do good things. But it's kind of more like you do it for yourself to feel good than to get any kind of, like, points. There's no points in real life. I don't know. Maybe there are some kind of points. There's Kool-Aid points. But they stopped making those Kool-Aid shirts in 1997, so you can't really even buy anything with them. Before I fight this guy, I should be saving the game, huh? We have a ton of peace. We have lots of peace. We have 103 pieces. Alright, been playing a little over 20 minutes. Let's see if I can get to 30 minutes before I call it. I at least want to get back to where I was. I feel like I'm kind of doing a semi-speed run because now I know what I'm doing, which is fun to show off more of the game than I usually would. Got another smoke charm. That'll give us a second smoke veil to pass through. Why hide in the bushes so frail? I was on my way to the vale when a wall I heard, not of man nor bird, that's why I appear so pale. In the old church was where the beast sobbed, he appeared as if he had been robbed. But what had been stolen wasn't silver nor golden, his arms had been wickedly lobbed. The brute was repulsive and mad, he seemed like a most stubborn lad. For deep in his head did someone embed a brass sword, it's really too sad. His presence I currently snub, behind hiding right here in the shrub. Get rid of the beast, be he gone or deceased, so I can unite with my club. Alright, so I did talk to him before. I thought he was having me fight a boss that's called the guard dog or something. I actually beat another character that I got a sword from. That's what he's talking about. So we'll do that again. He's in this little chapel area right here. Did I even use my first? Oh man, I still have another smoke wall I never went through. Getting ahead of myself a little bit. That's alright. I think it was just like another path. Alright, so here's the guy he's talking about with the sword in his head. You know, doesn't seem very happy about that sword in his head, but he's using the hilt of it to try to bash my face in, like that. I was just letting him do it once, just so maybe he feels better, but he doesn't. Oh man, let's heal that. Let's heal that pain. That pain of damage, real quick. This guy lets you get 2 hits in if you want. It's nice of him. This is a little bit meaty. There we go. Check it out, brass sword. Maybe I don't want to. Do I give it to the shrub? Maybe I don't want to give it to the shrub. Okay, so I want to check out this area first, because I feel like I never went over here either before. Praise call, O God of freedom, lest ye be subjugated. Yeah. I don't really like being subjugated. Oh man, what are you doing, leech? You and your green slash attack? Was that poisonous or something? Spitting blood? Poison slashing at me? Alright. I don't wanna go too deep into this place. I feel like there's probably some goodies just right there, but I'm like, I wanna make sure I at least check off enough boxes behind me before I go forward. Let's talk to Bushman. Let's go check out the other Vale. There's still lots of goodies ahead to enjoy, but do this first. This is a generous demo, I believe. The fact that I, played for about an hour before and didn't get to the end of it. That's good. If you can play a game for a demo and still be having fun, good job, developer. The sword made of brass, do you carry? You do carry. This makes me quite rightfully merry. I'll wait here a bit, as time will permit, then return to the Vale's sanctuary. Okay, so now we've basically relocated that NPC, but we're not gonna like do this whole thing where like we animate him walking from point A to point B, walking through enemies, walking across zones. That would be ridiculous. He'll teleport later, which is fine. I'm curious if I rest, will he be on? Just curious. It's not a big deal. Won't do anything great or crazy. But did we relocate him? No, not yet. Okay, I was just wondering. Probably have to leave the zone and come back, or maybe even like when you get to a sanctuary in the Vale, maybe he shows up. Some of that water. Alright, we're gonna go check out that other smoke screen thing. Hot steam or whatever it was. Hot smoke. We'll not worry about this guy. Oh man. Ooh, that guy got double hits on me. Triple. One guy's kicking my butt. Alright. Backtrack a little bit here. It would be nice if I could spend all of this moolah. Okay, no, this isn't the way I go. This goes back up to that castle. Although it might be all connected. I think it does connect where I'm going anyways. There's like a castle area up there with several of those harder guards. We don't want to fight any creatures. Yeah, like I think this is basically a shortcut from where I was with that archer. Where that archer was. There was like a castle kind of area up there. I can't really do much with it as I remember it. So hopefully I did not need to use that smoky coin bit. Yeah, so over there to the left is where the archer was. So it's like this cool looking castle area. Like a library or something in here. You know, you can just destroy stuff, thankfully. There might be some secrets or something here later. Maybe an NPC relocates, or maybe once you get the grappling hook. I hope that kind of thing exists. That would be like the perfect blend if you could do, you know, sprinkle some Zelda action into the Souls-like roguelite. Those probably drop later. That guy just destroyed me. Okay, well I think I confirmed there's not really anything else up there. I mean, for now. So, ooh, gotta get that little trinket. I'm not built for thinking about enemies far off, destroying me to the face with arrows. At least there's a tell. Little bow sound is perfect. It's like you've been warned. What's this? Fungus. There is now fungus among us. Let's heal and then dash on through to the next area. I did lose a lot of my money. I know I had over 100. Okay, again, I've not really been over here. Let's check it out real quick. Hopefully it's not too vast. Because I happen to know there's an NPC in another whole area. It'd be nice to get to it, but I'm already at 30 minutes playtime. So I'll probably not do all that. Just know there's a lot more to look forward to in this demo. Okay, I have been here. I've talked to these guys that tell you about cleansing a curse, and they're seems like they're praying or evoking. Oh, I don't know if I caught that the first time. Praying or evoking or whatever. Ooh, man! You stare into the eye. It deems you unworthy. Well, forget you, eye. I don't like that judgmental glare you're giving me anyways. Not even blinking. Alright, so those open later. I do remember coming back through this citadel area from the way you can unlock it, so I kind of know where I am now. I just never connected that this was the same place where I fought the guy with the sword in his head. Skeletons all among us. What is this goody? Fungus. All these consumables I can imagine never using, but maybe when you get further in the game, there's more of like this risk curve where it's like, I don't want to drop my 400 gold, so let's make sure we have high health at all times. Maybe. Where was this? Flame Halo. I used this on accident earlier. I didn't know what it did. I think it charged my weapon with some fire. Yeah. Enhances your attacks with fire. Pretty cool. That's like a little upgrade. So this blacksmith guy I never got to. And here's a little merchant dude you can buy some stuff from. I believe he's got these chaps. I believe I found those elsewhere. But we'll go ahead and buy them this time. Oh, no, we won't. I mean, if I sell these coin purses, I can buy them. Let's do it. I wonder if it's better to open them or sell them. Let's hope that's a good choice. I probably need to sell all of them, because now I have way too much money. Okay, we'll buy that. Yeah, good trade. We haven't got stuff. We're both happy. Okay, last thing I want to show before I end this Let's Play First Impression is this area up here. This is like my destination, because this is, look at that, boom. You're in such a limited perspective this whole time. It just feels like this. It's not bad at all. It's just very stagnant. All these forests and stuff are unique and diverse. There's secrets in here. Am I just getting stuck? Uh-oh. Okay. And then suddenly, boom, whoa, where are we? This beautiful overlook. Looks like a castle back there. You get these crows flipping out like crazy. What are you even doing? But yeah, nicely done. I know that took a day or two. Much to my pleasure, though. So yeah, this is Fountains. Kind of a really, really cool 2D Dark Souls with some roguelike elements and some Zelda, perhaps. I have yet to verify. But yeah, it seems like there's going to be some tools you can use to get around the map to locked areas. Who knows? I never got up here before. Cliff Caster's Hood. See, this is what makes some of these kind of games really good. I can hold more water. That's better than a little bit of armor, maybe. Except now I'm like Christmas man. I'm the Christmas brother. Here we go, Christmas bro. Oh man. All right, here's the last boss of my stream or let's play. Is he gonna fight me? Hello? My nose is so stuffed. My nose is so stuffed up. Do you want some of this? Do you want some of this? Can I drop it? There. Sniff that. Good try, right? Oh. I told you were the boss. I had to defeat you. That makes me sad. I did that so that when you play, you don't have to do that. Was it really worth shapeless wooden visage? Yeah. Who knows? Is it a quest item? Am I cursed now? We'll never know. Or maybe we will. I'll probably keep playing this. I'm probably not gonna play it anymore until it's released, because when this tells me in like 20 minutes that the demo is over, I'm gonna be a little bit sad and have to install it. It'll still stay on my wish list either way, but it'll still be a little bit sad, you know. So, anyways, this is Fountains. Definitely worth a couple hours of playtime. Go wishlist it on Steam. I know that helps the developer a lot. I'm not sure if they're gonna be on Next Fest in February right now, like in a couple days, or if they're waiting, or I can't remember exactly the release dates. But yeah, go check out their Steam page. I'll link to that, where you can also download the demo. Give them wishlist, play their game, keep an eye out. I think it's gonna be great when it's done. It's already great. So yeah, thanks for watching. I am BroNTO, and yeah, thanks for watching my first ever Let's Play. We'll catch you next time.